Hey guys, Odin Wolf here. Today's a bit of a sad day with the end of the Battlefield Hardline beta, but we did get a pretty nice patch to play with here for a few hours nonetheless, kind of a going out present, if you will, from the guys at Visceral, with some very significant weapon changes and gadget tuning based on the feedback that they've received so far from the beta. And some of this is, kind of, we knew this was going to happen. We knew it was coming just based off of, all the complaints and feedback that's been given so far. But one of the headlines is the gun you're seeing here, the good old M16A3, the no recoil laser gun, as everybody likes to refer to it. My personal favorite in the game, of course. Got to go with the best. So anyway, it was nerfed a little bit in this patch, as well as the M416. They both received a reduction to their overall damage, as well as increase in their recoil. So that was something that I think was definitely needed, was the increase in the recoil. I'm not so certain that we needed a damage reduction, especially given the fact that a lot of guns in this game with such high rate of fire, and I don't know what it is about the netcode. I'll get more into this on my video I'm going to be releasing here in a few days with my overall impressions of the entire beta. I wanted to kind of go ahead and just let the beta play out, play it to its fullest extent to get my, full thoughts and impressions on it, and some more footage for you guys before I put out an entire, thoughts and impressions video. But there, with the issues with the netcode and a lot of the guns seemingly being one frame kill, I don't know why there was a need to lower the damage to these guns. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. The clips you're seeing here are post-patch, so what you're seeing here is the way the gun is handling as of the beta patch from this afternoon. It's not a a huge nerf to where nobody's going to be using the gun. That's by no means. It's still a very, very reliable weapon, and probably still going to be my go-to assault rifle for the operator class. But I could definitely see some of the other weapons, being more open now. You don't always have to use the M16 or M416. Speaking of the M416. One kind of strange move that they made was to switch it over to the criminal side and move the G36 to the cop side. So I'm okay with using the G36 as a cop because I actually really enjoy that weapon. Just bought it recently and have gotten a good feel for it, and really enjoy using it. But I don't understand the move to put the M416 on the criminal side. If anything, like someone suggested, I think the M16 makes more sense to be on the criminal side. But that's just me, because that's something, that you would see more on the black market side, as, opposed to an M416 or an HK416 as it's known in real life. But anyway, moving on to some of the other updates. The Uzi has an increase in hipfire accuracy. I think that gun needs any help that it can get to be, somewhat appealing. The P90 has increased spread now. They have swapped some of the guns around, like I mentioned. Some of the other ones they swapped around where the UMP got moved to the criminal side. The effective range on the 338 Magnum rounds has been reduced significantly. I tried that out myself and could tell a pretty good difference in the way they handle now. The one-shot kill range on those seems to be pretty low now compared to what they were anyway. So one other big change, shotguns. The 870 Magnum that you're seeing here had its range pretty significantly reduced. The clips you're seeing here, of course, are in one-shot kill territory with the close quarters, but kind of missed my first shot on that guy and had a good old kill trade. But the range you're seeing here, this is still one-shot kill territory, like I said, and still very, very useful. Something I just did there is something I don't think a lot of people remember to do or think of in those clutch situations. If you're running a different class other than the operator slash medic, and you get in a one-on-one with somebody and take some damage, and they happen to be an operator, pick up their kit. If you got, if you're in the clear, you don't want to do this in the middle of a firefight, but if you're in the clear, pick up their kit, throw a med kit down, heal yourself up, and grab your kit and go on about your business. It's just one of those, quick and easy things that a lot of people forget to do sometimes. But anyway, like I said, the 870 had its range reduced. It's definitely noticeable at the ranges that you see there. You know, as opposed to in the past where you could 2 to 3 shot somebody at those medium range distances, especially if they'd taken damage. But now after the patch, I've seen, you know, 5, 6 shots in a guy now post patch, and I of course get taken out, and then the kill cam he's still got upwards of 50% health. So definitely reduction there. But also the SPAS 12 had its damage reduced. And I think that's has a lot to do with just the fact that it's almost a semi-auto shotgun now, and it was dishing out so much damage, you know, so quickly with its rate of fire. It definitely needed a reduction there. And they have also managed to, or at least they claim to have fixed the issue with the Magnum rounds on the AWM, where it was, you know, not registering correctly at long ranges. So they said they fixed that bug, and hopefully we won't have to deal with that going forward, because I know that was something that I wasn't aware of to begin with, and I was using this thing, and I'm like, man, I'm awful with this sniper rifle. But then, you know, of course I am awful with sniper rifles, but I knew I couldn't have been that bad. So luckily they figured that out and seem to have gotten that fixed. But one other weapon that I almost forgot about, the RO933, has had a reduction in its overall recoil, but has also seen a reduction in its damage. So, you know, there again, I don't really understand the reduction in certain weapons damage. I feel like if we're going to do that, it needs to be done across the board with all weapons. But that's just me. On the gadget side of things, we've got a reduction in the cooldown time for the med pack and ammo bags, and as well as they've increased the resupply time for breaching charges, aka C4. So anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I should have plenty more videos coming out here from Hardline. Like I said, I wanted to just play out the beta. It ends today, unfortunately, so I'm going to go ahead and start gathering all of my clips from this past week, and hope to have plenty of content for you guys out here soon. So keep a check out for that. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure and do that and like, and stay informed with what we got going on this channel. And I appreciate all the support, guys. Catch you next time.